But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a boy elite. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a now I'm off a now I'm off a now I'm off a I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to, yeah, you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her playing. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor-made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a boy elite, she my pride for peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach.
And here's Fox. Jacks up a three. Griffin pulls down the board. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Howard's shot's good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Inside. Cousins gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Three-pointer, Fox. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. Griffin. Hey, Warren with the nice defensive effort.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Right wing. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Got a hand on it.
Well, TJ improving his awareness on defense is something that coaches are looking for. Nice block there.
Dwight Howard.
Howard's shot's good.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive. In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Now here's Harris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Griffin in the post.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
Here's Wiggins. And he drives in. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. Pass to Griffin. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement, after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
For three.
Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The assist from Dennis
He just
Schroeder.
rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Ready for the dance squad.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
India time.
And Young with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 to shoot. Leonard for 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
Counted from distance.
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels. Kawhi Leonard, the first option they typically look for, and for very good reason.
Here's Stojakovic. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
If height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around.
Robinson. First
And
personal
Mitchell
foul.
Robinson picks up the
Second
foul.
team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Out to the wing. Here's Towns.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
Kawhi Leonard.
I like that. Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Louisville.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Down low.
Robinson.
Here's Robinson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, Robinson staying with the shot. I feel there was definite contact on the play, so not easy to get that one to go down.
Draymond Green.
Yep, that one's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Over to the left wing. Here's Tatum. Pass to Towns. Denied by Leonard.
That's why they call him the Claw. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts.
Young can't hit. It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
Assist from
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The San Antonio... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Louisville.
It's pretty obvious. Cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
from deep. Kept alive. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, the edge to Cousins rebounding, you're okay with it if it shows up in the way he goes about his business on the glass.
Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Here's Robinson. And he converts the layup.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Here's Schroeder. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Beal outside. Leonard up top. Graham for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Graham's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Andrew Wiggins.
And Griffin slams it in.
Now, sometimes you have to remind yourself that this is a power forward in the NBA. Blake Griffin showing off his handle there.
TJ Warren.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
To the paint. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Down low. Here's Howard. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Cousins. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
To San Antonio. Coming onto the floor for San Antonio, De'Aaron
Second
Fox.
quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Rebounded by Cousins.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Harris. Rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. Griffin left side. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Oh,
half.
nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Fox left side. It's deflected. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Rejected by Allen. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
In for San Antonio, Damian Lillard.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Griffin. To the wing, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. Here's Cousins. Count it. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you might want to call down some recruits to try to stop DeMarcus Cousins. 5 might not be enough.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. How about Blake Griffin with a strong contribution so far in this one?
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got 6.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Dort. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
And it's Fox penetrating.
De'Aaron Fox.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Damian Lillard.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on Young.
Team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Fox had quite a year in Kentucky before he decided to turn pro and became the 5th pick in 2017 in the NBA draft. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the middle. That shot off the mark. And some solid defense from Towns. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Spurs up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Cousins. Can't hit from in close.
You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
Personal foul. First
You know,
team
Grant,
foul.
looking at Warren's precision shooting,
the
he's
line
used
for
it to
first.
pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Out to Schroeder. And the shot goes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Fox. Pass to Allen. Back to Fox. Inside. Here's Warren.
T.J. Warren.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
For San
They're not
Antonio.
just there to pump up or
Mitchell
to
Robinson.
discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team
Devontae
in the right
Graham.
mindset to carry it out.
Here's Stojakovic. No good on the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And stolen by Graham. Pass to Stojakovic. Back to Robinson. Here's Leonard. Here's Stojakovic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Well, go ahead and try to stop Kawhi Leonard, and he'll just move the ball to the open man.
Shots good by Schroeder.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Out to the right wing. Back to Graham. No good from outside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Griffin. Out to Schroeder. For the lead. No good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Leonard. And Leonard throws it down.
And this is who he has become. Leonard, with the great body control, takes the hit and still able to sink the shot in one. You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game is just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Here's Dort. Driving inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And you love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people wanting to get in his way. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Up top, Beal. Pass to Stojakovic. Robinson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Lillard from the arc. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Second personal foul.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Dwight Howard.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Dort outside. From about 16, Towns. Back to Dort. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Lillard. Pass to Leonard. From deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. The shot by Howard, no good. Dort with it. Here's Green. Here's Towns. Dort outside. On the wing, Green. Towns for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Fox. Down low. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
Hard to deny many of the skills that Dwight Howard brings to the floor on a nightly basis. Not just a force on defense, but has those nights on offense where he can be imposing as well.
Here's Lillard into the lane. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Griffin right side. Uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
But though he spends a lot more time, at least in recent seasons, on the perimeter, Griffin's bread and butter still can be around the rim.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Coming onto the floor for San Antonio.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Howard grabs the miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. 4-point game. Here's Warren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
Team foul.
Well, once Warren has the defender in the air, the defender is really at his mercy. You use the pump fake, then you get the contact.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Griffin with it. Picked up by Allen. Back to Griffin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Griffin not backing down on the inside. He's welcoming that physical play, especially when he's shooting.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
Here's Howard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Cousins throws it down.
For a bigger guy, Cousins often displays his deft ball handling. Easily slices his way through the defense on that one.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Towns. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baker. Over Warren. No good. A bit long that time. Now here's Allen. Plenty of space.
Louisville calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
bucket.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Allen on the wing. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. And the Spurs lead by 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Harris misses. Fox outside. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Griffin pulls down the board. 1:37 left to the fourth. To the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Man, that's why they turned to Blake Griffin. Calm, cool, collected, and his team needed that one.
Allen on the wing. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And you can see that combination of size and skill, and Blake Griffin right now on a roll.
Here's Fox. Going inside. Another shot. Goes up on the wing. Got a piece of it.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
And it's Fox missing. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Allen. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Clock at 6. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Puts up a 3. Howard grabs the miss. Tipped. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Substitution for Louisville. Anthony Towns. Draymond Green.
Here's Towns. Harris left side. Unloads. They get it back. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may be.
They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me.